Hello guys, we're looking at this Sherman tank. This is the M4 AC-8 Sherman tank that was produced during the war. This is the latest variant of the Sherman tank. So as you can see here, this tank is armed with this 76.2mm gun, and this is the hull of this tank is welded. It's like a box. So in this video, what we are going to do is to determine the frontal armor of this tank. As you can see, there's a very thick armor that is welded in front of this tank that serves as its frontal armor. And you'll notice here these welding grooves. What we are going to do is to determine the thickness of this and the equivalent line of sight thickness of the armor by using this vernier caliper. We are going to use inch. Make sure that it's 0. Since the welding reeds obscured the edge of this armor, probably this armor was wedged. So what happened is, let's consider the thickness of this armor up to this point, to the middle of the welding reeds, made with the welding reeds. So this one here, and it turns out it's about 2.71 or roughly 2.7 inch. Accordingly, this frontal armor is angled about 43 degrees with respect to the horizontal. Now if we are going to use the relative armor calculator for the line of sight thickness, we're going to come out with a number that is about 3.96 inch. So basically it means that with 2.7 inch thick armor angled at about 43 degrees with respect to the horizontal, then we will be looking at about roughly 3.96 thick line of sight effective armor, or about we can see it's about almost 4 inch thick. So basically they just use a thinner armor and then angle it at 43 degrees with respect to the horizontal, which allows them to increase the effective thickness of the armor at about 4 inch. That saves them a lot of weight. It's a very clever way to increase the thickness of the frontal armor without adding weight, by just inclining the armor at about 43 degrees with respect to the horizontal.